Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome back to the live session of Common Errors. And I know last session में जो you liked the session because that was something which were useful errors which we commonly do, and that's why today we are again doing the live session on common errors. So join in fast so that we can start off. I hope these errors are helping you out. Please share it with your friends, family members, and people जिनको कि कोई भी एंट्रेंस एग्जाम सीयूईटी पेपर या बोर्ड्स भी देने हैं, क्योंकि ये एरर्स उन सब के लिए बहुत यूजफुल होने वाले हैं. होप आई एम ऑडिबल. If yes, please comment. Am I audible? Okay. So as I'm audible, we are starting off with the session. And in the last session, do you have any questions? You can just ask that first, and then we can move further for the next sessions. Any questions? नो. ओके, सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का सेशन. आज हम कवर करेंगे 10 और कॉमन एरर्स जो कि हमारे लिए बहुत यूजफुल है व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट राइटिंग इन इंग्लिश. यस, वर्बली हम उसको थोड़ा सा अवॉइड कर सकते हैं, बट जब मैं बात करती हूँ रिटन इंग्लिश की, इट इज़ वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट. राइट, इट इज़ द मोस्ट एसेंशियल पार्ट. और ये आई गारंटी इसमें से कुछ तो ऐसी हैं जो कि सब लोग ही गलतियां जहां पर करते ही करते हैं. ओके, सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द फर्स्ट एरर. चैट विंडो में प्लीज ड्रॉप इन योर नेम जो जो लोग ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली वी कैन जस्ट कंटिन्यू विद द सेशन. यस, सो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर द डे इज the teacher. This is a common error. To tell me what is the right answer. The teacher as well as the students is excited or are excited. The teacher as well as the students is excited or are excited. Tell me. Okay, so the answer would be the teacher as well as the students is excited. Okay, why? Because when when the subjects are joined with as well as when we join it with this, it will always agree, the verb will always agree with the first subject. For example, the manager as well as his team is working late, right? So here the answer would be is and not are. राइट, तो जब भी दो सब्जेक्ट्स ज्वाइन हैं एज वेल एज से, तो हमें फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट को देखना है और वर्ब उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही लिखनी है. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर द डे इज, यू हैव टू टेल मी व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद दिस सेंटेंस. ओके, आप मुझे कमेंट पे बताएंगे इसमें गलती क्या है. क्या ये कोई गलती है सेंटेंस में? अगर नहीं, देन ऑल्सो यू कैन टेल मी नो एरर. इफ देयर इज अ मिस्टेक, टेल मी दैट देयर इज एन एरर. Is there an error? Okay. So the answer is yes, there was an error, and the correct answer would be she drove her kids to school almost every day. Here it was she almost drove. So the almost word, which is a modifier, is misplaced. It has to come later on. So the correct answer would be she. Here it was almost, right? यहाँ पे था almost. तो यहाँ से हटा के we will put it here, right? She drove her kids to school almost every day. So many a times we use modifiers in our sentences, but we use it wrongly. So we have to use it correctly and put them into the right place. Okay, why? Because my modifiers change the meaning. So here, she almost drove her kids to school every day is wrong. The answer would be she drove her kids to school almost every day. And few more examples. Walking in the park, I saw beautiful flowers. Right? So beautiful is here. Okay. Now, the third question for the day is, tell me what is wrong with this particular sentence. Tell me what is wrong with this particular sentence. Yes. Is there something wrong with this sentence? Everyone must bring their own lunch. A very common error many of my students and many of you also do, and that is, it is everyone, right? So antecedent agreement with pronoun has to happen. Now, how many of you know what is an antecedent? Antecedent is what? Okay, so antecedent is that noun instead of which pronoun is used. Okay, so for example, if I say Rahul is my friend, he is my friend from 8th class. So he is the pronoun and Rahul is the antecedent, correct? Right? So here we have to make sure that there is a agreement between pronoun and antecedent. Now, here everyone is what? Is an antecedent. So his or her is the correct answer, and it cannot be everyone with their. Right? Everyone with their is wrong. So wrong usage of pronoun with antecedent is there. So what it should be? It has to be with everyone, his or her. Right? Each, everyone in these places, the pronoun would be his or her. So correct answer would be everyone must bring his or her own lunch. Right? Now, the example, each of the students has his or her own locker. Okay, so we need to make sure that it is correct combination of pronoun and antecedent. Correct? Let me move to the next one. Tell me what is wrong with this sentence. I seen him yesterday. I seen him yesterday. What is wrong with this sentence? I think it is correct. Is it so? Okay, so some people are answering saw him, see him. No, no, see him. The correct answer would be I saw him. Now it is very common, but lot of people make mistake that we have to use correct form of verb with the tense. Okay, but many a times we are using wrong form of the tense. So here it was I, right? And yesterday. So yesterday means past. So it has to be past form of the verb. Seen is the third form of the verb. So here should be saw, right? That is why the correct answer would be I saw him yesterday. Saw is the correct answer with yesterday. So the rule says use the correct form of the verb according to the tense. Now, here people may not know the rules. If you want to refer to that, please comment me. I'll make a वीडियो ऑन दी टेंसेस रूल. अगर आपको टेंसेस के रूल पे वीडियो चाहिए वर्ब और टेंस के कॉम्बिनेशन पे, so please comment with rules. I will just make a video on that and share it with you, but before that I won't. Okay, so we have done 4 common errors today. Last time we did 10. Next, what is wrong with this sentence? Tell me that. I don't need no help. I don't need no help. What is wrong with this sentence? I don't need no help. Yes, please tell me what is wrong with this sentence. Please keep on sharing and answering the questions so that other people can also learn from it. And in case if you want more videos on the same, keep telling me and I'll be answering your questions and putting more videos accordingly. Yes, or only help, any help, or any help, or only help. Okay, yes. So double negatives can never be part of any sentence. Avoid using two negatives in the same sentence. So here it is don't and no. So both are what? Both are negative. So when both are negative, this sentence becomes wrong. So the correct answer would be either I don't need any help, I need no help. दोनों सही है. I don't need any help. Correctest form तो ये है, but I need no help is also okay. So we have to use one negative, right? And example, I will write it here because I missed it out. So the answer would be we don't want to go. So only one negative has to be shared, okay, or added in one sentence. Now tell me what is wrong with this sentence. Who did you give the book to? इसमें क्या गलती है? Who did you give the book to? क्या गलती हो सकती है इसमें? Okay, so we are very confused or perplexed when it is who or whom. What to use that? There, either it has to be who or whom. तो हम इसमें से क्या यूज कर सकते हैं? Who यूज कब करें, whom यूज कब करें? तो पहली बात तो जो आंसर यहाँ पे होगा, let me just do the answer, write the answer. The question is, who did you give the book to? The answer would be, to whom did you give the book? Right? So the answer would be, to whom did you give the book? So correct answer is this. Okay. Now, when to use who and when to use whom? So who is used as a subject and whom is used as an object. ठीक है? So who is your friend is correct, but whom is your friend is wrong, right? So who is in subject, whom is in object. So here when I mention who did you give the book to, so who is a object here, right? So here it would be, to whom did you give the book, correct? Okay, now next one. क्या गलती है इस सेंटेंस में? What is wrong with this sentence? There are less people here today. What is wrong? I find it correct. There are less people here today. So, what is wrong with this sentence? And this is true for my life too. Please keep sharing and hitting the like button if you are liking or having a helpful session. Please like it. Okay, so the answer would be less is the wrong thing here. Why? Because the answer would be, there are fewer people here today. So we often misuse less and fewer. Fewer is used for countable nouns and less is used for uncountable noun. Here, when we talk about people, they are very much countable, okay? So we will use fewer and not less. There are fewer people here today, right? But if it would be water or something which is uncountable, then we can say there is less water in the bottle. Okay, so less and fewer has to be used correctly. Next, common error 18. What is wrong with this sentence? It's a beautiful day. It's a correct sentence, I guess. It's a beautiful day. So, what is wrong with this sentence? Okay. It's a, it can be it's this way, or it can be it is. It is. It can be this also. Okay. So it's a beautiful day, or it is a beautiful day. Now, when we talk about this, it is a pronoun. And here I want to say it is a beautiful day. So I will use this. So basically, apostrophes has to be used correctly. Apostrophes are either used to show possession or contraction. So this is a contraction of this only. It is a contraction of it is, right? It's is a contraction of it is. So rather you should read it out like it is a beautiful day. For example, the dog's leash is red. The dog's leash is red. Okay. Now, next, tell me what is wrong with this particular sentence. She accepted the gift. She accepted the gift. What is wrong with this sentence? Okay. Now, when we talk about this particular thing here, this is wrong. Yes, I am calling it accepted, but accepted has two different spellings, accept and accept, right? We can call it accept, accept. Now, it will be she accepted the gift. This accept, ACCEPT, means to receive, wherein this accept means to exclude, to not to be part of it. So, for example, I will accept the invitation. मैं invitation को accept कर रही हूँ. I like all fruits except banana. मुझे सारे fruits पसंद है banana के अलावा. Right? So this is common error number 19. A very common errors. Acha, now if you want a proper session on homophones, please tell me. I will make it and will share with you, or I will have a live onto it. Okay. Now, so common error number 20 today. Tell me what is wrong with this. I like ice cream and I eat it every day. I like ice cream and I eat it every day. Yes, please answer. Please keep hitting the heart button at the side so that people can also see it, and you can show that you are liking the session. It is going to help me to be more interactive with my sessions and make more sessions onto it. I like ice cream and I eat it every day. So the correct answer would be I like ice cream, comma. I like ice cream, comma, and I eat it every day. Okay. I like ice cream and I eat it every day. Now, why have I mentioned comma here? And how does it change the meaning? See, so remember these fanboys. Fanboys are for conjunctions, those conjunctions which join two correlated, two independent sentences or coordinating sentences. Okay, so these words connect two independent sentences. So always use a comma before a coordinating sentence. No, so is not wrong. It is just a comma thing. Okay, I like ice cream and I'll have to pause for 3 4 milliseconds, and I eat it every day. So for example, I want to go, but is there, so comma is there. I want to go, but you don't want to. I want to go, but you don't want to. So this is why in every conjunction coordinating, which is you have to use comma before the coordinating conjunction. Clear? Okay, great. So these were the 10 errors for today, and I hope they were helpful because we are the people who make mistakes because of this only. Let's move on to some questions here. Tell me the answer. He does not know the answer. He don't know the answer. What is the correct answer? He does not know the answer, or he don't know the answer. He does not know the answer because he is with he we have to use es and s. So he don't know is wrong. He does not know the answer. What is the correct answer here? I dashed the movie last week. I saw the movie last week. I seen the movie last week. I see the movie last week. What is correct? I saw the movie last week. Again, अभी हमने किया था last week है. So last week का मतलब क्या आना चाहिए? Second form of the verb तो saw. I saw the movie that movie last week. Next, there dash chairs in the room. There is less chairs in the room. There are fewer chairs in the room. There are fewer chairs because fewer is used with countable nouns. Dash raining outside. What is the correct? It's here. It's it apostrophe s, its apostrophe, which is correct. It's raining outside. So the answer would be it apostrophe s will be correct, and it is also it is. Okay. It is also it is. Please tell me what is correct here. Please accept my apologies. Accept or accept. What is correct? Please accept my apologies. Accept or accept. Which is the correct spelling here? The answer would be accept. ACCEPT. Because he wants to be accepted. The list of items dash on the desk. Are on the desk, is on the desk. The list of items is on the desk, are on the desk. What is correct? The list of items dash on the desk is on the desk because this is list which we are referring to, and list is collective noun. So that's why it will be is. The people who dash here are very friendly. Who work here or who works here? The people who work here are very friendly. The people who works here are very friendly. What is the correct answer? The people who work here are very friendly because people, the people, it will be work and not works. Next, every one of the students dash finished their exam, has finished exam, have finished exam, their exam. Every one of the students has finished their exam. Every one of the students have finished their exams. Has. And also one more mistake, which is here instead of there, it will be his or her. Right? Because with everyone, we have to use singular correct reference or correct pronoun. Everyone, antecedent has to be correct. Everyone has finished his or her exam. Either my mother or my sister is going to pick me up or are going to pick me up. Either my mother or my sisters are going to pick me up, which is correct. The answer would be either my mother or my sisters are, because we have to check out with the last. If this is a compound subject, then we always check out the last subject and accordingly we put the verb. So here it will be either my mother or my sisters are going to pick me up. Next, the team dash celebrating their victory. Is celebrating their victory or are celebrating their victory? The team is celebrating their victory. The team are celebrating their victory. The team is celebrating their victory because The team is a collective noun. Okay. So that's the quiz from my side, and 10 common errors. I'm not covering more than 10 because it can be overwhelming for the people. Every time we'll be covering 10 common errors, and um, आई हैव गॉट फ्यू आंसर्स. आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू जिन्होंने लेट ज्वाइन करा है वो शुरू से वीडियो को देखें और सारे आंसर्स मुझे कमेंट विंडो में डालें. आई विल बी रिवर्टिंग बैक टू यू. प्लीज शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली. ऑल्सो hit the heart button at the side so that people can just see it, because this is something जो कि सबके लिए important है, whether you are going for IELTS paper, you are going for examinations, you are going for board exams or any government exam. ये common error की वजह से आप सबके marks कटते हैं, and that is what. And any which ways, if you are talking in any language, the grammar has to be correct, right? So you should not sound wrong when you are talking because of just grammar. So there are 200 grammar errors. Let's see how many we cover. I have planned for 10 sessions, but it all depends on how you give me your feedback. तो फीडबैक देते रहिए, लाइक करते रहिए, शेयर करते रहिए, ताकि मैं ऐसी और भी वीडियोस आपके लिए लाती रहूं. थैंक यू फॉर नाउ. बाय बाय. टेक केयर. मिलती हूँ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में सैटरडे को. एंड please start commenting and sharing it with your friends so that other people can also work on these common errors.